Kobe's wife is pregnant, and here's who the father is. Vanessa Bryant, the wife of the greatest basketball player the world has ever seen. Kobe Bryant, an icon, a legend, a man who earned his place in immortality through hard work, passion, and talent. And Vanessa, she was everything to him. His love, support, and shoulder to lean on. After his tragic death, the world watched her. How she stayed strong for their daughters. Back then, she made a public promise. I will never remarry. But today, a shocking story is spreading. Vanessa Bryant is pregnant. And not just that, the father is allegedly none other than Kobe's best friend. A man who shared the court, hotel rooms, highs and lows with him. A man Kobe trusted. Many noticed Vanessa and him appearing together more often, but no one suspected this. Insiders claim they've been in a secret relationship for months. The pregnancy isn't a mistake, it's a plan. They want a child together. Those close to the family say Vanessa has finally found peace, that she suffered for a long time. And now, for the first time, she can finally breathe. But the public isn't so forgiving. Fans are divided. Some support her, knowing everything she's been through. Others criticize her, saying she broke the promise she once made to the world and to Kobe.
So Kobe's wife is pregnant. And y'all are saying that she's cheating. Y'all are saying that it's foul to plant seeds in Kobe's garden. What the f*** is wrong with y'all? Kobe been dead for 5 years. Would you not want your partner to move on and be happy after 5 whole years? But the crazier part is how y'all assumed that Miss Vanessa was pregnant. And she had to come out on social media and made an Instagram story talking about something. She ain't pregnant. She having fun all summer. Why do y'all make these rumors up with these damn people? Let this widowed mom live in peace. But even if she was pregnant, that is her life to live. She is a widow. She still has the right to love and happiness. Everyone mourns differently. Some people can move on a lot faster than others. But it's been 5 years. Even if she was pregnant, that ain't nobody's goddamn business to say that she can't be. And then y'all calling it cheating? She cheating on a dead man? Not to say that like so harshly, but like really, let's be for real.
So apparently Vanessa Bryant, Kobe Bryant's wife, is pregnant, which y'all are saying she's pregnant with no announcement, but apparently she's pregnant, and that if she actually is pregnant, she's apparently not allowed to be pregnant. Like, why do y'all think that this lady is not allowed to move?
Let me get this straight. Vanessa Bryant's supposed to just rot over and pretty much be unhappy and pretty much not do what she want to do because Kobe died. So y'all mean to tell me, hold on, let me get this straight. So when your husband or wife dies, right, you're supposed to die with them. You weren't supposed to, live your life. You weren't supposed to do anything. Y'all start to scare me, TikTok. Yeah, y'all start to scare me. Whew.
So I'm seeing a lot of videos of people saying that Vanessa Bryan is pregnant. I'm not sure where you guys are getting that from because I have not seen that anywhere. But if she is, I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. Like, Kobe has been gone for years. Rest in peace to Kobe. But if she feels like it's time for her to find love again, let her. She's a widow. Widows move on all the time. Like, what are they supposed to do? Sit at home and just be miserable for the rest of their life? Like, let's be real. Like, we need to really mind our business. Like, if she is, congrats to her. That lady lost her husband and she lost her child. So if she is, she's happy. Congrats to her. We got to start minding our business. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all, like, how y'all feel about it. Because a lot of people feel some type of way. Like, they feel like she should just not ever get with nobody. Like, Kobe was it. But y'all let me know.
That you can always guarantee that every time you click on here, I don't care if it's in the morning, at nighttime, the next day, the day before, the day after, you always gonna find something new to talk about. So the new buzz now is Kobe Bryant. God rest Kobe Bryant's soul, him and his beautiful daughter that was unalive several years back in the helicopter, horrible helicopter accident. And so now multiple years has passed. I don't know if it's been 3, 4 years, maybe 5 years now. And apparently, I'm not going to say his ex-wife, I'm going to say his widow, because they're still married, even though that he's no longer with us. But apparently his widowed wife is allegedly pregnant, or apparently she's very visibly pregnant, and people are talking about her new pregnancy. And people have always, had their own opinions about this and that. But here's my opinion right here. If I were married or in a strong, serious relationship, and I were to, tomorrow I wouldn't wake up, I wouldn't be here anymore. You got to choose your words lightly on this app because they will take a video down. But if I was unalive right now and I was in a serious relationship, I don't expect for my significant other to move on right then and there and start getting pregnant by other guys. But at some point, I would expect that my partner is going to move on with her life. Why would a person lose a loved one close to them and then spend the rest of their entire life lonely, guys? That's not how it works. I'm not being funny, but do y'all think since Nipsey Hussle been gone that his girl is not seeing someone? Do y'all really believe that Mo3, just because he's gone, that his girl was not seeing someone else? Maybe not married, but at least seeing someone else. Do y'all think that King Von, his young girlfriend that he had before he was unalive, is just sitting around not living her life? People have to move on. This is what we do, man. It's just like in a relationship. When you break up with somebody, and you have to move on, despite how it may affect the other party. You have to move on. Kobe Bryant's wife, who's got pregnant by somebody else, in my opinion, I believe that she's right by doing what she's doing. Everybody on this internet always got an opinion as if they live a perfect life. People are slandering that young lady, saying, oh, she shouldn't do this. No, she shouldn't do that. But if it was you in that position, what would you do? You would do the same thing that woman doing. She started a new life.
So what? Kobe Bryant wife is pregnant. Okay. Must she not be? What in the world is wrong with you guys? I literally go to sleep, wake up. All I see on this goddamn feed is Kobe Bryant wife is now pregnant by another man. Child, ain't Kobe Bryant dead? May he rest in peace. Can the lady live? Let me come up with some. It's this. So what? Kobe been there for it seems like about 5-6 years now. Yeah, maybe only like 2-3. Should not she be pregnant? Should not she move on with her life? What do y'all think about this? I don't really care. But what's the big deal? So what? Live, baby. Live. Because Kobe is dead.
Been 5 years, you guys. 5 years. Yeah. She's pregnant. And what? You be pregnant 1 year, then the next year you're pregnant again with another guy. Okay? So, Anyway, remember, she lost the love of her life, you guys. The love of her life. And not only just that, she lost a child, okay? She lost her kid. And maybe she wanted to get pregnant and, it's not saying like she's replacing her daughter because obviously that's not replacing her, but maybe that's just the way for her to grieve. I don't know. You guys are just mad because you guys don't know who the baby daddy is. You guys want all the tea. You guys want all the cheese, man, huh? So she kept her relationship on the low. She was always low key. We didn't know who she was dating. And out of nowhere, she pops out with a belly. Huh? You never know. We don't know her life. What if Kobe Bryant froze his eggs and she used that? And now she's pregnant by him. We don't fucking know. You guys are just assuming shit because you guys want to know who the fuck the daddy is. Huh? Derek Fisher? No, I don't know. Anyways. Let her be. She can do whatever she fucking wants.
So apparently Vanessa Bryan, Kobe Bryant's wife, is pregnant, which y'all are saying she's pregnant with no announcement, but apparently she's pregnant and that if she actually is pregnant, she's apparently not allowed to be pregnant. Like, why do y'all think that this lady is not allowed to move on? It's been half a decade. Like, this lady is allowed to love again. I'm trying to figure out if y'all want her to be sad or miserable for the rest of her life. Mind you, if she was pregnant, that could be her embryos with his DNA. Like, y'all are tripping. Like, if this is true and she's actually pregnant, y'all do know that a lot of men, they move on the next month, the next year, the next week, the next minute. So really, why does it matter? It's literally been a half of a decade. And again, if she was pregnant, that could be his DNA. Like, hello? Like, I get it. Kobe Bryant was probably an amazing, good father, good person, this and that, but that lady doesn't have to, like, be miserable for the rest of her life. Like, what do y'all not get?
Guys, I just realized something, man. Kobe Bryant's wife may actually be pregnant by Kobe Bryant. Now, I know some of y'all looking at this video saying, bro, stop it, get out of here. Yes, it's very, very much possible that 5 years after his untimely unaliving, him and his beautiful daughter, that his wife could in fact actually be pregnant by him. I'm going to tell you why. I actually know people in my real everyday life who's actually did this procedure. I think they call it embryos, where you can get a procedure done and they will actually freeze the embryos and keep it frozen and cold. So if one partner loses another partner, they could still actually have a child by the partner that they actually lost in the first place. Basically, you can get it done as many times as you want. So basically, if I wanted to freeze 5 or 6, 7, even 10 embryos, that's 10 different children. It's very costly. It's extremely expensive. You have to go through a procedure. And once you go through the procedure, they could actually freeze your semen for I don't know how many years. I believe it's an X amount of years, or maybe there's no X on the amount of years. Maybe they can freeze your embryos indefinitely, man. So 10 years down the line, your wife wanted to have a baby by you because she lost you. She could actually still have a baby by you. I looked it up, guys. Check it out. It is 100% real. So while we're all thinking, and I say we're all because I made a video about it too, while we're all thinking that Kobe Bryant's wife is pregnant by another man, she may very well, in fact, be pregnant, but it may not be pregnant by another man. She could actually be pregnant by her husband. This is the reason why people do this. People with real money, they actually do procedures like this. It's no different than a dancer going out getting a BBL so she can continue to make more, and more money. Once you get a BBL, of course you're going to make money. People are going to throw money at you. So all they do is just invest in themselves. It's the same way that a lot of marriage couples do. A lot of marriage couples, they have wills in place in case of an untimely unaliving, an untimely, event occurs that takes one of them away. Some people actually do things like that. So it dawned on me. So today I got up and I started doing a little bit more research. And I said, wait a minute. I don't think she actually came out, or no one came out and actually said that Kobe Bryant's wife was actually pregnant by another man. I think a few of us did a video saying that she was pregnant by another man, but we never seen another man come out saying that she's carrying his baby. And the reason why we have not seen a video like that is obvious for obvious reasons. Maybe because there is no other man. She could very well still be pregnant by her husband. And who knows, 10 years down the line, once this baby turns 9 or 10, she probably could go to the doctor and have the other embryo installed in her and have another baby by her husband. Wow, I can't believe it, man. This is why we should think before we do these videos. And I even, give myself that advice. Sometimes it's best to think things through because things may not always be what they seem. So if this is the true and that's the case, I'm going to apologize to Miss Bryant. Even though I don't owe her an apology, I actually had her back. Even if she was pregnant by another man, I would still have her back because as time go on, people move on. People don't just sit in one spot because they lose a loved one. Time actually goes on and people pick up the pieces and move on. So I believe until I hear other, or let me say not hear, because the internet will lie to you, until I actually see proof that she's pregnant by another man or comes out with another man saying that she's pregnant by him, I'm going to actually go with the hypothesis that this could be an embryo of Kobe Bryant's, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm out.
Vanessa Bryan is not pregnant. She made an Instagram story post and confirmed that that rumor is not true. But the way you men, black men of course, were so upset at the idea that this woman would have the audacity to find love again, to move on with her life, to be happy, is crazy AF. I seen a video of a creator on here just going off saying that hell no, Vanessa Bryant is not supposed to move on simply because she was married to Kobe Bryant. He said it's not the same as you regular chicks who move on after dealing with a man or lose the love of their life or whatever. And I had to turn it off after that. And y'all had the same reaction with Lauren London. Hell, to this day, y'all still expect that woman to just, I guess, not move on, to still grieve. Like, and the crazy thing is, no disrespect to Kobe Bryant or Nipsey Hussle, may they rest in peace. God forbid the shoe was on the other foot and had it been Vanessa Bryan or Lauren London who passed away, I would maybe give it a year before Kobe and or Nipsey would be diving in some new puss. Like, no disrespect, but let's call a spade a spade. And what makes y'all think y'all have any say so in what Lauren and Vanessa do with their life? Like, may they both find peace. May they both find new love if they so want it, if they seek it out. May they both find happiness. God bless them. And to y'all who want otherwise for them, I ain't even gonna say that. God bless you too, I guess.
Thank you for watching Great Minds Blacks.